I have been circling Warhammer 40k for a few years now. It started with memes, which led me down a rabbit hole further into the setting. So far I've held off buying a starter set, but last Christmas I got my first Space Marine. It was a gift from a buddy who plays Tyranids but knows how to look at Chaos Forces, so he gave me the Steven Prince. Fairly confident that's who this is anyways. I've been getting in the habit of putting metallics on first. They are bright, but mistakes cover easily with later coats. Thus does he get some nice steel talons. Khorne may prefer brass, but steel holds a better edge. He doesn't look like any particular legionary, but I like the World Eaters and the Iron Warriors. He will be a coordinate demon then. It's hard to tell here, but I wanted to paint his back scoots a more faithful bronze or brass. Unfortunately, the paint was perhaps a bit too thin or poorly mixed, and it didn't show up all that well, except for maybe back here. I saw someone dry brush white highlights onto a black base to create the light and dark effects. Then they painted over it with a gloss that was transparent to create a really nice lighting effect over the finished surface. That looks great, I thought. What I didn't key into was how transparent and thin the overcoat was. It's covering it all up now. The highlights did look good though. Had I thinned the red more, or at all, they might have shown through to the final coat. Oh well. Finding that painting goes faster and is easier and comes out better when there's just one base coat that does the majority of the painting with one or two others to highlight it. It's cleaner and there's less to go wrong. Besides, this guy's supposed to be a blood demon, so there's going to be a lot of red overall. See how much easier the paint is going on through all these tight spaces, and that's really the perk of thinning out your paints. You get that nice capillary action drawing it into the details in the model for you. And the base coat underneath just really adds the shadow I've found in my experience thus far. Faces are hard. There's a lot of tight details, and people tend to get uncomfortable when they're slightly off. This model has more texture on the face, which meant I didn't have to draw it on, but it also meant, oh, it's going to show everything. He's a World Eater. His colors should be red and brass. Except that my brass, which is really more bronze, doesn't show well against this red background. Better to favor detail over faithfulness, his adornments will be blackened. It was at this point he was a chimera of World Eater and Iron Warrior. This was a one-to-one mix of a fiery orange and water. I was very eager to see how it played out in application. I'm quite pleased with how this face turned out, and I think the white highlights really ties it together. I was actively kicking myself as I added these oranges though. They just washed out the red underneath and really thought, oh, I've just turned him into a carrot. Give him a quick pedicure here to make up for it though. And add the guy liner. Fabulous. I'm not entering competitions with my models, yet anyways, but I do need them to be tabletop ready. Simple palettes, quick paints for industrial production, and scaling. Bigger models do get bigger paints though. As of yet though, he won't be reaping the slaves of the Corpse Emperor anytime soon. Looking at him, and I'm just thinking, this is a word bearer, not a world eater. They've been growing on me, so I'm okay with this turn of events. Once the paint dried, I was a lot happier with this model. The face still bugs me, but I think we've got a nice demonic figure for either the 41st millennium or more probably the trenches of the Levant. My resolve to not bankrupt myself has been holding, but perhaps someday I will in fact field an army of these guys on a much larger battlefield than the trenches. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.